Good morning, my fellow park enthusiasts. Welcome to another Friday morning stream. Today's stream is starting a bit later than my usual streams. I may have slightly blundered, but it's no matter. Going to continue what I started on Monday, which is Tangrowth Swing Along, specifically Pikachu. I was able to get my personal best down to 160 milliseconds. There are only two of the 3 digits counted for the milliseconds, so gotta keep that in mind. Anyways, let me get some water. Feeling a little bit crass. Hoarse, I don't know why I said crass. I have no idea what just came out of my mouth. Anyways. Let me just make sure everything is going well with the stream. Everyone has long since reached the finish line. That's fine. No problem. 2.5 minutes probably isn't a great time. I doubt we're gonna get the bonus. Actually, I forget there are no bonuses for the arcade mode. We actually keep swinging for quite a while without having any input. Okay. Okay, what am I? Oof. Alright, first time we're not going to complete that. You get a very sad outcome. Get a very sad outcome, for sure. It's true, if you complete... I've seen it, because believe it or not, I've had times like that. Where I did not complete the minigame in time, and everyone was sad. My completion time wasn't good enough, and the vibes were very down, very, very sad. I don't know how else to put it. Let's see. Give me another moment, maybe a short. But this moment's gonna be shorter than the last. Okay. Oof. 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 Ooh. Probably not going to be much to say during the stream, but that's okay. It's not like I have viewers. Ah, no. Okay, that was pretty close to scratching my current personal best. Alright. I was actually surprised we got a pretty decent attempt in just a minute ago. Of course, we fumbled it a little bit. Oh my goodness. That wasn't good. I need to get better at getting the jump on the something or other. That first swing. Ooh. May not be a super long stream. Not only did I start late, but I have a feeling there's something wrong with the streaming software. Yeah. It at least feels good to make it across all the jumps, but no point if it's not fast enough. It's weird. My swings are not going very far. Pretty sure I'm swinging in the right direction. Ah! uh. I suppose Pikachu's not at full speed when he reaches the second vine. So I have to wait a little later than I'm currently trying to. I have to wait a little longer before I let go of that second vine. Ooh. No! Oh man. So that's not quite far enough. I mean, it wouldn't have been a record anyway, but good to know that that's not quite far enough to reach the goal. Oh. Not an ideal start. Gotta get that timing down on the first swing, otherwise um, you just have no chance of getting a record. So same with the second swing. Right now I'm aiming for the moment it looks like Pikachu's momentum stops and he's still. But sometimes I think that's too early, because that time I didn't get a swing out. Sometimes I do get a swing, but the timing is wonky. It doesn't give me enough momentum. It's sad. It's not the kind of outcome I'm shooting for. Ah. Ah, goodness. Goodness gracious. Wait, now that I think about it, I've never actually noticed this, but the poles are being held up by Magnemite, which Magnemite isn't even in the haunted zone. Also, what are the vines made of anyway? Because they don't look like natural vines. I mean, knowing this game's production, they may have just not put a texture on it, doggone it. Although, no, it definitely seems like, I don't know, it's not electricity. Probably not some kind of like electric wire. I doubt it. I don't know, my natural assumption is like one of Tangrowth's vines. I don't know. Ooh, that wasn't too bad. I mean, could have been better. I do wonder where exactly I would need to improve on that specific attempt. Oh, brother. Well, it was a good time to check. No, nothing's happening in the chat. Big surprise. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can practice getting the timing on. Okay, well, it's kind of hard, because when you got these big swings, it'd probably be easier to tell if I actually had the game audio going into my ears, but alas, it is not doing any such thing. Okay, not quite enough. Had to be a little bold, because that was definitely not going to be my best pace. Ah, a little too low. A little too low, but that's fine. Ooh. Even though I know that attempt wouldn't be my PB, I still want to get as much practice in as I can at getting those low jumps. Okay, that was yeah, that was pretty good. Bruh. Just one bad jump could sink it. At least the attempts are short. Aw, man. Wasn't a good swing. No matter. We'll just try again. That was a slow start. But again, no matter. Just get in a few jumps and then try again. Definitely a lot more convenient than trying full game runs. For sure. Let's keep the stream going till noon. That's what I'm thinking I'm capable of right now. Ah! Things aren't quite going my way. Maybe on Monday they will. Or maybe my, Ah! Oh, man! Ah! I didn't jump low enough to get under the last vine. I tied my personal best. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That was 2 pretty good attempts in a row. Yeah, who knows? I could get the download in the next 20 minutes. Certainly possible. Oh, that was much too high. So it seems like most of the attempts end with me jumping too low, which makes sense considering I usually continue the attempt if I jump too high. In fact, I don't think I've quit an attempt because I went too high. Also, a lot of attempts end while I'm still in this first vine. So it looks like Blaziken is in first right now. Not too surprising. I'm not quite sure what Blaziken is doing here, considering it needs to be taking care of the lava zone and also the cavern zone, I guess. Oh, congratulations. Looks like Electabuzz or Apon was last. It was kind of hard to judge from this distance. Of course, I'm the real loser because I'm still back here on the last vine. But you shouldn't say such deprecating things about yourself. So what if I'm on the last vine? I'll adapt. I'll keep working. And maybe next time I'll be on the I don't know why am I trying to compete with these guys? The jump. Ah, okay, so not an ideal start by any means. Ooh. Talking to myself like a schizophrenic does seem to increase my concentration on the task, if nothing else. I feel like I'm also able to talk through what my common issues are. Certainly good. Oh boy. This is not ideal. That's too bad. Had a few chances to break our personal best, but haven't quite pulled it off yet. Still have ample opportunity. Ah! The bag. Fumbled the bag, so to speak. Hmm. It's nice to have all these Pokemon cheering for us on the sidelines. Definitely a big fan of their uh, um, support. Hmm. Dog. Next time. I think this attempt is going to be one of my best. Just got a feeling. I guess we'll never know. Since I finished the... Never mind, I'm full of it. I need to just quiet down for a few minutes. Okay, we finished one. It's a good thing. Watched a pretty good documentary. I watched a pretty good documentary by Summoning Salt the other day. I always love those videos. They're very good. But this one was on The Simpsons Hit and Run. I mean, I don't have anything else to add to that. I don't know. Recently got a PC. I've been thinking of opening it up and putting another outtake fan because it gets pretty toasty when I give it some difficult tasks like playing Monster Hunter World. Or apparently streaming Pokepark. Now, if I was trying to like run a game and stream the game at the same time, like if I was trying to stream Monster Hunter World, I imagine that'd be pretty hard on it. It probably would not like that. Ah, already 7 seconds. That was no good. 7 seconds and we hadn't even crossed the line yet. Not ideal. Eight more minutes until noon. I don't know if anyone, well, I mean, no one is here, so in case you wanted to count down watching the VOD, then there you go. 8 minutes till noon, as of right now, while I'm streaming. And in those 8 minutes, I will either get a record, or I will not. Pretty easy outcomes to judge, right? I don't think I'll get a record in 8 minutes, but who knows? Crazy things do happen. It'd be nice to end the stream on a high note, so to speak. Yeah. Not ideal. Ooh. Tending to release a bit too early on that second to last find. Need to make sure I fix that behavior, otherwise I may have a good attempt going and then I just flop right into the ground. Before the finish line, of course. I know that the finish line is not excluded from being on the ground. Oh, you don't have to touch the ground to cross the finish line. It's true, it's true. Oh, man. I'm gonna jump over this. Now, if you wanted to, uh, would you be able to jump over 2 of them? Doesn't quite seem possible. I don't know. Maybe more attempts would prove otherwise. That is my first impression. Pikachu's gonna be having some real joint aches after falling onto the ground this many times. I mean, it doesn't look like a super tall height. I mean, I don't know, if I was that size and I fell that distance, I feel like it would definitely hurt. Or at the very least, you'd probably feel it. Oh boy, just got a notification. Oh. I don't know, I mean, look at it. Bet for yourself, Pikachu's hitting the ground so hard that smoke and dust appears. I don't know. Seems pretty rough on the knees and elbows. Ugh. Not quite, not quite. I mean, yeah, let's stick around and see what time. 7:40, yeah, 7:45. We've gotten that time already. And it's not our best, but we still have 3 minutes. We have 3 minutes. I have 3 minutes. Okay, 51. That is not as good as 45 was. Which it was not as good as what 21 was. Which was not as good as 16. So we're still a ways off. That's fine. Still feels relatively nice to reach the end. Okay, not ideal, not ideal. Also not ideal. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Someone please take me to the proper facility. I got something in my head. Two minutes, although I'm guessing it's gonna round closer to 1. Sad. Sad. We gotta do it in this last minute. We gotta do it. look at Pikachu now, not the vines, which is a very, very different experience than paying attention to the vine. Right. No. We can't let that be our last attempt. This is it. Last attempt. Go. 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 Okay. 9 seconds. It is what it is. Well, that's that. It's a relatively short stream compared to other more recent ones. Other recent ones, they're not more recent than the one I'm doing right now. Anyways. I guess that's going to be all for today. Thank you for spending some time with me if you're here. Please hydrate, take heart, take care of yourself in the days to come. And I'll be back to this grind next week.